Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today we're taking a first impressions look at Dark, I believe it's a third-person vampire stealth action game. And it's available on PC, and it's coming out on 360 as well, I believe, on the 9th, so tomorrow. Did you know you get an experience bonus? Alright, so we do get actually a benefit for doing this stealthy, so...
It all began in darkness. I awoke to a world of pain. A throbbing in my head pounded on my temples. Suddenly I saw a white light approaching me. I saw a human form within that light. An angel. The shining light radiated something soothing.
Eric.
The angel spoke to me.
Eric, it's time.
The angel disappeared, and the hammering became more intense. Faster. Slowly, my sight returned. A rhythm and different sounds, which slowly coalesced to become music. The darkness slowly gave way to blurry surroundings. I focused on regaining my orientation. All around me I could see people, bodies twitching, moving to the rhythm of the music. I felt sick, but at least I could move again. I needed to run some water over my head. That would do me good.
Alright, so we got a tutorial. I don't know if it's just because I'm playing through The Witcher right now, but it's really weird to hear Geralt's voice actor coming out of someone else.
I could barely stand, and the nausea was getting stronger. Gathering the last of my strength, I dragged myself on.
So what, somebody dosed us here at a club? Really bright post-it note. I actually didn't know that this game would have a sort of cel-shaded look to it. I don't remember that from the screenshots.
Eric, your assignment is waiting.
Eric Bain. The name shot through my head like a bullet. It was my name. Other memories. Nothing. The darkness in my head veiled everything. The angel was gone, and so was the pain. It was time to find out who I was, or what I was doing here. Chances were the bounce, maybe he could shed some light on the subject.
Alright, so already we've got non-functional mirrors. And we seem to be having a rather bad day.
Get out of my face! We don't need an audience.
The walk cycle is really weird, because we can just do this. There's no, like, turning. But this is certainly not the first game to do that.
Hi.
Yeah? What do you want?
I wanted to ask. I couldn't get another word out. The sight of his weapon woke some kind of memory.
Hey man, you okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm doing fine. Did I come to the club alone, or was someone with me?
No idea. My shift had only just begun. My boss was watching the door before that.
Where can I find him?
Well, he's sure to be hanging around here somewhere. Ask at the bar for Tom.
That flashback had felt pretty damn realistic, even if I didn't completely understand it. What should I make of it?
So I guess
I made my way back into the club to find the head of security. Maybe he would be able to help me.
We were some sort of vampire hunting mercenary group or something, and then we done got bit.
Strangest darkness in my eyes, and I fear it burn. I can hear it crawl again under my own skin.
Alright, we can do the shepherd shuffle.
Run,
I actually think this guy dances worse than Shepard, possibly.
I'm born again to emptiness. I bear the hands of ghosts. Confirmation holds me tight in a world of smoke. Beating, ringing deep inside myself.
Hi. I'll have a...
You'll have a Bloody Mary. House style.
Who said I wanted a Bloody Mary?
Believe me, I know exactly what you want.
Do you know where Tom is?
Tom? Yes, I do happen to know where Tom is. Head upstairs and you'll find him. Good luck.
Okay, catch you later.
Yes. See you later.
She's got like glowing vertebrae
The
on
stuff
her.
tasted disgusting, and it had a strange
Ponytail.
aftertaste. However, my body saw it differently, and a pleasant warmth spread through me.
Let me guess. It was blood, and this is a vampire club. Wrong side.
Run with me. Run with me.
Hey, man. You okay?
Have we met?
Not directly, but don't we all know one another somehow? I mean, we're practically one big family.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Shit, man, you really don't know, do you?
My memory is a bit foggy at the moment.
Sure, whatever. I know exactly what you mean. Look, we can help you, man. I mean, I know someone who can. Follow me, dude. I'll take you to her. I'm sure she'll help you. Her name's Rose, and she knows more about that stuff than the rest of us.
Hey!
No, I don't want to shuffle with you.
Hey, man, you were really lucky to meet me. There's some of us out there that are real bad news, dude. They would have just ripped your head off or something. Don't worry, we're almost there. By the way, Rose, she owns the sanctuary.
Man, nothing bugs me more than NPCs who walk in a game where we're not able to walk, so we always go faster than them. Because I just have to run in circles around him until he gets where he's going.
Pretty, pretty.
Wait.
Eric, like pretty statue.
I can't control.
What can I do for you?
Well, unfortunately, I can only ask you one thing, so nothing.
Hi, Tom. I see you brought a guest. Nice to see you again. Was the drink okay?
Hey, Rose. This dude has got no idea what's happening. Can't remember a damn thing.
And he's here all alone?
Looks like it.
Hello, I'm still here. Could you tell me what's going on? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're a...
Vampire. A vampire, like Tom and me.
Yeah, right. Thanks for the drink. And no offense, but I'll just be going now.
Tom, show him.
Hey, neat trick, man.
What?
You automatically resorted to your vampire abilities out of pure reflex. Not bad. You seem to be a natural. Thank you, Tom. I'll take care of our guest now. You can go back.
Yo, later, man.
So?
My name is Eric. Eric Bain.
Well, Eric, I'm Rose. I hope our little demonstration convinced you.
I don't think I have any alternative.
That is correct. Right now, you also have a much bigger problem you need to take care of. You are not yet a fully fledged vampire, and that has some drawbacks.
Oh, conversation tree. I just want to point out that I guess in this world you can identify who's a vampire by who's wearing eye makeup.
How come I'm not a full vampire yet?
If a vampire drinks your blood and kills you in the process, you will turn into a vampire yourself. However, that alone does not complete the transformation. First, you have to drink your creator's blood. Only then will you be a full-fledged vampire.
And since I don't know who made me a vampire, that's kind of a problem.
Exactly. A vampire doesn't just create another vampire for no reason. We try to hide our very existence from humans, and every newcomer increases the risk of being discovered. Your creator put us all at risk when he just left you behind. No vampire would willingly call down the wrath of all the others upon himself. I suppose something must have happened to him.
And what happens if I don't drink his blood?
You really don't want to know. I have no idea exactly what happens when someone becomes a vampire, but if you do not get the right blood, your brain starts to deteriorate. You will become more and more of an animal until you finally lose all of your humanity. We call these pitiful creatures ghouls. Believe me, you want to avoid becoming one of those creatures at all costs.
Do I have any options?
Ah, yes. The blood of an ancient and powerful vampire can theoretically replace your creator's blood. But I'm talking about vampires that have been in the business for several decades. You won't find anyone like that in the sanctuary. But I do know of someone. His name is John Blooming. He's the director of the Harding Museum downtown. Blooming is not a nice man. He's not likely to give you his blood voluntarily.
It's not as if I have much of a choice.
That is certainly true. However, you should talk to Tom before you head out. He can give you a few tips.
Alright, well now that the exposition is out of the way.
Welcome back, Eric.
Wait, can I not escape from talking to her?
I have something to do here first.
Come back to me when you're ready to go.
Alright, so she wants me to talk to Tom. Where did Tom wander off to? Apparently Tom is now in 3 places.
Hey, you're Eric, right? I don't have much time. As you can see, I'm kind of busy.
Museum? Vampires? June?
Tell me about yourself.
Honest, are you deaf or something? I'm busy. You can go bug my sister at the bar.
What a bitch.
What is waiting in the deep? I can't control.
Hey, you're Eric, right? Tom told me about you. I'm April Kruger. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know, okay?
Tell me about vampires.
I'd like to help you, Eric, but to be honest, I haven't been one for long. But what would you like to know?
Tell me about the other vampires in the sanctuary.
Okay, so Tom, you know already. He's head of security and makes sure that everything stays cool. The humans are generally no problem, but sometimes other vampires drop by. But so far, everything has stayed under control. Rose owns the place. She is like a real genius with computers, and she's a total tech junkie too. June is my sister. She works here as a DJ. If you want to know anything about her, your best bet is to ask her yourself.
I feel like there isn't enough space between the lines of dialogue, so they sound like they're kind of cutting into each other.
What do you know about vampire abilities?
Not much, to be honest. My sister made me a vampire, so I can move super fast, which is pretty cool when you're mixing drinks. But we're not in Rose and Tom's league. I've heard there's some really powerful vampires out there who can throw cars and trucks around or like jump from high-rise buildings. But I've never met anyone who could do that, thank God.
Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Eric.
How do I stop talking to people?
See you later.
See ya, Eric.
Alright, let's get our tutorial from Tom.
Hey, man. Everything okay?
Tutorial?
Rose said you could teach me something more.
Not really teach, you know, but I got an idea about how you can train your intuitive reflexes. There's a few thugs hanging around out front of the club. Maybe you could check it out.
Sounds good to me.
All right, man. Good luck.
Alright, time to actually kill something.
I found myself in a deserted alley. Tom had sent me here for training. Something was wrong. I staggered down the only way I could find.
Not really staggering.
Hey, man, you look pretty messed up.
How about it, sucker? You got some change?
That's right, man. Give us your money, or you are so toast.
I felt anger rise in me, the desire to hurt someone, and a craving for blood.
Stop that, asshole! Hey, you sick bastard!
Wait, I'm guessing we didn't want to train him dry because then he turned into a vampire, right?
I couldn't explain what had just happened. Had I just killed someone and drank his blood?
So, did we just run into a bunch of hobos with guns? That seems a bit strange. We can drag the bodies, which for some reason puts us in first person. You think we shouldn't have so much trouble with it, considering we were a vampire and we should have super strength. We should be able to just pick them up and toss them.
I'm telling you, the bastard done Mikey! Tore his fucking throat out!
Okay, man, calm down. We'll keep you safe. If he comes over here, we'll take him out.
Alright, sneak mode. Take cover on things. Is there any way to roll across? Okay, we can switch cover, but we can't, I guess, hop across. Alright, so we got sort of a Dishonored style blink, it looks like.
Something's here. Ah, man, now I'm imagining things.
And we can level up. Alright, so yeah, we get, just like Human Revolution, we get a experience bonus if we can get through a whole area without being spotted. What? Why did we have to do all the fancy teleporting kick? Can we only teleport into cover? That's kind of weird. And you've got a cooldown on that, so we can't just spam it. What?
Shit! What the fuck are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Healing. Oh, we actually have a whole power wheel. That's kind of neat. Shadow grip, shadow kill, confusion, subdue. I was thinking of just leaping behind him, but I don't know if that'll work. Alright, so typical, you know, gotta hide the bodies. I don't know why body dragging mechanics are always so weird in stealth games. I don't know why I can't just pick the dude up and throw him over our shoulder. Alright, so we can teleport onto ledges as well. That's probably helpful. We've also got our special view that seems to be becoming pretty regular in most games, even Tomb Raider. Just waiting for one of these guys to move. Okay, that guy's going over there, so we should be able to get behind this guy. They're kind of like just pointing at each other. And seriously, what is this armed gang of homeless people living around here? We could actually just get past these guys, I guess. I always forget in stealth games you don't actually have to kill everyone to get past. You can just walk past them.
What is waiting in the deep? I can't control.
Alright, that's actually a pretty big selection of stuff to get.
Run with me.
Shadow leap. Leap farther. See what enemies are armed and dead. Feed faster. Be quieter about murdering people. Alright, so we can teleport to someone and kill them. Distraction powers, regeneration cooldown. Kill enemies over distance using shadows, but this makes a lot of noise? What? How do shadows make a lot of noise? I mean, these all seem fairly useful. I guess we'll just go with Shadow Grip because it's the flashiest power.
Hey, man. Everything okay?
Can you tell me anything about the museum?
Rose told you about?
Tell me about Blooming.
Blooming is one crazy son of a bitch. Guy really ain't got both oars in the water, man. I met him about a year ago because I was thinking about working for him, but that dude is crazy. You know, it's gotten even worse over the last few months. The last one who went over to see him never returned. We figured Blooming killed him.
Sounds like fun.
Sure, man, if you got a thing for nutcases.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure, man.
See you later.
Yo, man. Late.
Again, I don't know if it's just because same voice actor as Geralt, but he also... Or Geralt? I'm never sure how to say his name, but anyway, he seems to have sort of the same personality too, as well as the amnesia factor. Also, will this fill up our blood meter?
Pretty.
No, it won't. I don't know, it seemed like a blood fountain or something.
Welcome back, Eric.
Ready.
I'm ready.
Excellent. Good luck. How do you rate your chances?
Oh, we can... Wait, can we choose our difficulty always, or just for each mission?
I'll make it through.
Whatever you want. I'll give you a radio so we can stay in touch. And I'm pretty good with computers. Maybe I can help you out a little. Good luck, Eric.
I'll be available by Kodak, Eric.
I made my way to the museum and thought about what Rose had said. Vampire. The idea was absurd, incredible, but the evidence was overwhelming and irrefutable. I was hoping that someone would come and tell me it was all just one big joke, but no one came. For now, I would have to accept it and focus on my goal. The Harding Museum rose before me like a quiet rock, impervious to the approaching storm. At least that's what I thought.
So now we're gonna bust into a museum to forcefully feed off any older
Apparently,
vampire.
I was not the only visitor to the museum tonight. Someone else got here before me. Someone with a twitchy trigger finger. Rose, can you hear me?
Yes, what is it? Have you already found Blooming?
No. There are a few other people wandering around here, and they definitely have not booked the night tour. People with automatic weapons.
Automatic weapons? Be careful, Eric. The best way for you to get into the building is through the annex. There's a connection to the foyer on the top floor.
Okay, I'll get back to you later.
Hey. What, shooting people? No. What was that? Yeah, of course. That won't be all that bad. I was trying to concentrate on the job. Wow.
I only alerted him because we grabbed him. Also, I don't know what sort of weird rave mercenaries these are with their glowy arms. I wonder if there's also a way to get through these with a, like a no-kill bonus. I can't tell which way that guy's looking over there. I think he's looking towards us, so we'll just kind of sneak around here. Also, where are we trying to go? We're trying to get to that guy right there for some reason? This guy's probably going to see me if he walks past this box. No, he just turned around. Good thing that guy right in front of us didn't see us. Alright, so we got some like Metro broken glass here. Some enemies don't move at all. Well, if we get an undetected bonus, and we get experience for every guy we kill, then I don't see why we wouldn't kill them.
The museum entrance was blocked. I wouldn't be getting into the building that way. I'd have to take the connecting tunnel from the annex, like Rose said.
All clear so far. Yeah, no signs of disturbance.
Don't point that at me while you're talking. Oh no, wait, teleport is a different key. I want to do... No, I can't teleport that far, though. Didn't think he would be walking over here. Alright, he's walking over that way. So we'll just nail this guy. By sticking our hand through the back of his head, apparently. Drag you down here. I really want to shadow grip somebody, which we're definitely going to do before the end of this video. Come on, hurry up! See, that right there is the part of most stealth games that people don't like, is the sitting there waiting for an enemy to move. I was gonna shadow grip that guy down there, but I'm gonna take care of the silly guy up here first. Where did you go? Oh, we do sort of get like a trail. Or is that just leading me to my objective? I'm not sure. Alright, hopefully the guys 2 floors up won't be able to hear this. Hey, buddy. That actually didn't really seem like it had anything to do with the shadows. But yeah, it's pretty much force choke like I thought it would be.
RF radio.
Sir, I've locked down all the emergency exits and have opened the door for you. I count
Uprooted trees
4...
and fallen
No, 5 guards on the screen. Yeah, they're all completely frazzled, so you have an easy time of it. No sign of the target on the screen so far. I'll call you if I see him.
Man, it really takes a long time for us to feed. I can see why you'd want that upgrade.
Rose, I'm there. One of the visitors was here, but I took care of him.
Good. Please connect the transmitter I gave you to the computer. Then I can get into the system.
Right.
Very good. Wait just 1 sec. Good. Access is now open. But there's something strange going on here. They use the system to lock all the exits.
Their weapons and taste for shooting museum guards tells me that something else is going on here. I'll be in touch.
I'm gonna take a guess here and say that we were one of these guys before we got vamped. And that they're here to kill the vampire we're after, maybe? Is that radio important? Can we use it to distract people or something? Ooh, new PowerPoint. That seems useful. Oh, so I guess it does cost one of those, like, blood bars at the top left every time we use a power. So we can't just use them every time
Rose,
we recharge.
I'm there. Can you open the door for me?
Sure. It'll only take a minute. This security system is so old, it's kind of a protection in itself. But I'll get it. I just need to manually make a small change here. I'm still here, don't worry. Okay, got it. Open sesame.
Man, 2 more PowerPoints. Oh, there's a guy right there. Let me just rip your blood out of your throat. Yeah, you're still suspicious? Alright, well, I think that'll do it for Dark. It's actually not terrible like I thought it would be. Oh shit.
Here! He's over here! I'm gonna get that back. Here. Come on out before the sun.
But yeah, it's certainly not as terrible as Vampire Reign, an early 360 game that was a terrible stealth game with vampires, only you were not a vampire and you were kind of stealth killing vampires. But yeah, this is Dark. It's available on PC. It's coming out on 360 in a day by the time this video is out. And yeah, it's not bad. Especially considering that it has like 0 marketing. Anyhow, I've been Shadefire, this is Dark, and I'll see you all next time.